Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I'm impatient. Start.
1.5. 1 3/4. 1 and something smaller than 3/4. 1/16.
Come on.
How did you forget that 116?
I failed math.
I can tell.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of streaming this game.
It's 7:40 p.m. according to the thing.
We're a little early, but we can. It's my YouTube, and I can stream when I want.
Ask you a question. Does it actually have the time?
No, wrong time.
No, that's pretty close.
By how much?
It's 7:41.
It says 7:41.
That's awesome. Okay,
that's kind of weird.
All right, so last time we started Doki Doki Literature Club, and nothing happened.
You talked to girls.
We talked to girls, and I feel dirty.
Girls run away from me when I talk to them.
Not so much me. Oh well.
For some reason, I always play tag with them. Like, they always make me play tag. I was like, what? Well, I want to read a book.
Anyway, with me tonight is, well, obviously me and...
Huh? What do you want?
Yeah, that one, and...
Foxy.
Okay, so we're going to be doing... I think we're starting some poetry.
Yep.
And we look forward to spending some time with you people tonight. And the one person who's watching. So,
you don't say this.
Take the controller and let's do this. I'm going to turn it down.
Doki Doki!
Oh, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Well,
Romance Dark Marshmallow.
You know this game. I don't know this game.
I'm gonna go after Sayori because Sayori is my favorite. Who are you guys
Foxy,
going for?
are you gonna come over here and play with us?
What route are you guys going for?
Shall we read them? Get back up to the top.
Romance!
Romance!
Dark!
Dark!
Mouse!
Mouse!
Marshmallow!
Mellow Marsh!
Twirl.
The world!
Ocean.
Sea!
Dream.
Nightmare!
Heaven set.
Hellbound!
Marriage! Divorce!
I'm not going there. Fireworks! What happens after marriage? On the wedding night?
Divorce. It was a very poor marriage.
No, divorce doesn't happen on the wedding night.
Yes, it does.
It's a very poor... I don't think they should have gotten married.
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
So, what are we picking? For the real ones, Romance Dark, Marshmallow Mouse, Twirl Ocean, Heaven Sent Dream, Marriage, Fireworks.
Mom likes Yuri.
Who we trying to...
I vote Sayori. Mom likes Yuri. Who do you like?
I like your mom.
Okay.
That doesn't really matter. Let's go with,
This is a very,
divorce.
There is no divorce!
Sayori liked
I
it!
thought divorce was one of the options.
Anxiety, fester, disown, disarray, empty, jumpy, existence,
Dazzle! Desire! Papa!
Papa.
That one's... I know that one.
Call me Papa.
Anxiety.
Anxiety! Pout! Agonizing. Bubbles! Uncontrollable. Kiss. Summer. Inferno. Insight. Electricity. Embrace.
I'm out of water.
Yeah. Cool.
Come over here.
In a minute.
This is very eventful right now.
Kiss.
Kiss.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Valentine meager. Cheer! Rose!
Extreme! Your judgment.
Extreme memories. Fun!
You knew I was going to
Fuzzy.
do that.
Unending. Fun. Noodles, time, essence, anger, fireflies, horror, email, ambience, determination, lust.
Fox, you playing with us?
Yeah, I just want to see something.
Love. That's not
a word. Fine, lust. Blanket, fatality, daydream, massacre, cheeks, candy, universe, music, family, lazy.
Can I have my phone back?
Yeah, I guess so. Where to put it?
I'm cat trapped. Ladies and gentlemen, my cat Discord.
Stop that. Don't hit him that way.
Downloading massacre, pizza. Lazy. Milk, pure, landscape, silly. Convent, frightening, skipping, amazing.
Hey,
What?
it's a group effort.
It is? Well, don't give me the remote then.
I'll just go ahead. Let's get through this.
Rainbow. Laugh, unrequited, graveyard, wonderful, bad, intelligent,
Unrequited, I bet that makes
unrequited.
her cry.
Nope, it made her she happy. Lipstick, question, heartbeat, wrath, sadness, peace, awesome, eternally, climax, entropy, disorient, journey, bouncy, grief, melody, charm, vertigo, cage, flee, extraordinary,
Vertigo.
explode, fickle, happiness, variance, adventure, puppy, treasure, dance, kitty, flying,
I am here.
scars, shame, tragedy, pleasure, sensation, lollipop cry, fluffy,
Lollipop.
fantasy. I'm not
I
finished.
got
Vivid, perfect, alone,
Not
spinning, cute, headphones, melancholy,
Don't mention that horror show.
childhood, sparkle, sing,
Childhood.
I have lollipop.
funny,
Love. Oh, you picked love. I want love.
bunny,
Color.
colors,
Bunny? Where Bunny?
hop, joy, tears, warmth, peaceful, vacation, rain cloud, death,
I would
sweet,
be picking
chocolate,
these in the rain
death,
if it was me.
I am
Rare,
picking
shiny, tenacious, blah blah blah.
Tenacious.
Tenacious, I don't care. Kawaii, pain,
This is
into
fun.
misfortune, ribbon, pain,
Gameplay.
breath, fear,
Love it.
strong. Ah!
We're done.
I was gonna go with socks.
Socks.
Socks?
What's
That's
that?
a lovely poem. Hi, Genkitsune. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
I could if I would.
No,
I would if I could have.
yeah, you're stuck here. No.
Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, back at the literature club. Hey, child, get over here. You're
No.
too far away.
What? I can't read.
You have the microphone.
I have 4 pairs of eyes and I can't read with one of them.
I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Fine, set up your thing.
Hey, why are you very close to the floor again?
Fine.
I'm trying to move my chair. Discord does not like it.
Thanks for keeping your promise, kid. Sayori, keep your cat at home.
I'm just scooting my chair forward and I am offending Discord's ancestors.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Yes, it is.
Making the dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Don't come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
I don't want to see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room.
Manga? Tell me more. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Mangaka!
Manga literature!
And agreed! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Kitsune always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Mama, get out of my face. I'm walking.
How did I get roped into this?
Don't you do that. I have to
You
watch
walked
the
in
game.
front of the screen.
Well, I can do it again. Watch me.
How dependable.
Sayori, it's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Yeah! Can I substitute that for a different name?
This is why I relate to
No, we
Sayori.
gotta keep the names as is.
And you almost set your house on fire once!
Which is true, I almost did that while lighting a candle.
What?
Huh?
Pardon?
Is that so?
You're joking.
Well, no, I'm not. You two are no, I'm not. You two are actually really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little
Welcome to
jealous.
the stream where my child reveals that she almost burned my house down.
I was in the basement. You
Do
wouldn't
we have any other deep, dark secrets that you want to share?
Oh, yeah, I remember when you told me about that.
Mom probably knows.
Nobody tells me.
You don't even know.
You don't
Well,
want
now I
to listen.
do.
You don't want to listen. How come?
What? I'm sorry,
You
what? I wasn't listening.
You and Kitsune can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Hmm?
Dot dot dot.
Hey, crackers!
Mommy,
Crackers?
crackers! I
As
want.
usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation
I want bread.
you just put me into.
You want bread?
I want bread.
No bread!
It needs to be eaten up. We have like 5 moldy loaves.
We don't have moldy. I cleaned the cupboard today.
No, you didn't. I did.
You cleaned the fridge today, Jason.
Yeah, get it right.
I cleaned a food storage receptacle of some kind.
Frozen ones. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
I get no food.
But wait, Sayori.
Huh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
That looks like a sweet treat.
It is a sweet treat.
I like sweet treats. I see you have a sweet treat. I also like sweet treats.
Can you read?
What is it?
It's apple.
Never
The
mind.
game.
Oh, I don't know what that.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal
Yuri
when it's
lost
really
her
not.
face.
What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it.
I found cupcakes and leftovers.
First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Here, have something to drink.
Ooh, a Baja Blast.
Is that so? Yippee!
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Or... Well, here.
So what, we're just dating girls and writing poetry?
No.
Oh, I'm so glad we picked this game. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
Why did you move like that? What the fuck, cat?
Language.
Sorry.
What the fluffy ducks?
I guess Fluffy Duck.
Fluffy ducks.
For some reason, I use ship names instead of swears. It works.
What are they? Ship names?
Yes.
What ship is named the Fluffy Duck?
Have I showed you Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Yes, I have. I've seen it.
Okay, that's the one between Red and Duck.
Oh.
It's called
okay.
Fluffy Ducks, and I love it.
All right. Continue. Move on.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
I don't like where this is going. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Because shyness is cute, that's why. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much.
Have cupcake.
They're not cupcakes. They're
There's leftover cupcakes from
Those are-
yesterday.
Those are dinner rolls.
No, they're cupcakes now.
A cupcake wouldn't taste good in the fish soup. A dinner roll would taste good.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yeah, I'll definitely read it.
You enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Real.
I can't help but notice her intense expression as she was waiting for this chance. That's her mood. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. So, I know something about this game. What is that? Why are we just wooing girls and writing poetry?
Be quiet, be patient.
Don't tell him.
Be patient.
Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today.
No, it's the bother Natsuki. She'll love it.
Something about something over a desk when someone clicks through too fast. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? You pick up a book and you read it. It's not that hard.
Apparently it is.
I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me.
Oh my god.
What an idea!
What?
I'm feeling a little too tired to read. This guy makes excuses.
Why is it any excuse? What? We spent all that night writing poetry and it's like, this is lame.
Go!
I don't like this. Where'd they go?
I could probably fall asleep right now.
Read your poem for a grammatical correction.
I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably really trying to compare all clubs though.
Maybe they should swallow the food in their mouth first.
Yeah, don't do that. I can't understand you.
Well, we can't give up. Oh, no. The festival starts to show everyone what literature is all about. I'm trying to follow.
Let's show them what literature is all about. That's all I understood. I'm not even reading the screen. I want you to read it. And you're all like, no.
Give me a minute. You don't want moldy bread? Give it to me and I'll eat it.
It's not moldy bread.
It's not moldy bread. If you don't want moldy bread.
Clarify right now, I do not feed my children moldy bread.
They're trying
It's
to
just slightly old bread
they're trying to get.
that's starting to
I
change
just
color.
got this bread.
I know you just got this. I can't speak English today.
When can
You know we're online. You don't be telling people I give you moldy bread.
You got it in the cupboard yourself. And it ain't
You eat moldy bread on your own.
I didn't say I was eating moldy bread.
Sure.
No, I don't say. Ew, disgusting.
You like penicillin on your bread?
Reading. The
You
problem
brought this on yourself.
is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and smart.
Why was she struggling with the word intellectual?
Smart.
Yes, you're very special.
Stop that.
But it's not like I can't speak today. It's not.
How awesome that you picked a game to play that requires a lot of reading!
But it's not like that at all, you know?
And with a dad who likes to just find that little edge and pick at it.
I will punch you.
No hit. Is that elderly abuse or elder abuse?
Elderly abuse.
First of all, do not refer to me as an elder. We will not be getting along if you do that.
Fine.
Parental abuse?
There you go.
Okay, Grandpa. Is Grandpa better than Elder?
How'd you like to be grounded till you're my age?
How old was that? About 60? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks up to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After all, they come, we can do things that just speak to their creative minds.
Well, I know how to get people to say it, but I'm not going to say it in a stream with my child next to me, so...
Everything is not an innuendo.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Cut it out.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Cut it out.
What kind?
What's it cut out?
Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes!
Same things that
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You guys mind not talking?
Can't cut it out. Is it going right back?
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
What now?
Yay.
Dot. Cupcakes it is then.
Cupcakes.
I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling.
Of course you do! I will throw this bread in your
Do
face.
not throw bread at me. In the end,
Duck.
Sayori is still
Quack.
her usual self. Therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her.
I want drink.
Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all.
That is the realest thing I've ever heard.
Hashtag mood. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. It's probably all bright and everything's covered in cotton candy.
Should we tell him?
No.
We shouldn't tell him.
Don't tell him.
This
Suddenly, Sayori!
The fuck?
personal space, Sayori!
He doesn't know what that means.
That was a little unnerving. Why am I getting jump scared in my little dating sim?
No, we're not gonna tell him.
We're not gonna tell him.
What are you two conspiring about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Never mind.
Don't look up this game.
He won't.
Read.
Wow! I already screamed. You scared me. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision.
Obviously.
I nearly fall out of my chair. Well, I couldn't because it's a recliner. I just reclined.
Sorry.
She jumped back. That was kind of cute.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does the school have
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Oh, then I'm out. No more time for anime? That's a deal breaker. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah!
What?
I know!
What? You mind?
Do you mind? You're always skipping ahead, Sayori. You're always not letting me finish what I'm saying.
Well, don't make
Sayori!
fun. Well, don't make fun of me singing. It's what I do best.
Stream is just father and daughter annoying each other for an hour a night. I'm gonna pour Baja Blast in your hair.
I'm gonna pour Baja Blast in your ear.
I don't shake your Baja Blasts.
Perfect for the ears.
What? That's
Oh, no. Floating!
No, it's not.
give me the remote and get a towel. Give me the remote.
No.
Give me the controller. You're taking the mic with you.
That's the problem!
that.
That's a problem!
No.
Where's the towels? We don't have any towels.
We have plenty of
We have
towels.
nothing but frickin' what is it called?
There's a basket literally right there.
That's dirty clothes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We shouldn't use dirty clothes to clean up a mess.
It's a towel. Clean it.
We should grab a clean towel to clean up a puddle of soda on the floor.
I was thinking about dirty clothing, the stuff you wear.
What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Excuse me.
Hey, do you have any friends that you could share this stream with, by the way?
Yeah, I just don't have any way to send them to. Eh? Not everything.
You have a Discord.
No, I don't. Not now. All I have is my TV right now.
Oh, right, you're grounded.
Give me a minute.
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Alright, no more spilling soda. Give your dad the remote.
Sayori glances around at herself. But
Very clear.
how does one glance around at themselves?
They look in mirrors?
No.
There's no mirrors in the classroom.
I don't know. They took out two cosmetic mirrors and started looking at themselves?
Hey, Sayori.
Ah! What? I have like freaking if it don't. How is it written all over it?
Maybe you.
Okay.
Pardon me. Quit throwing soda, Jamie. Foxy. Don't give me that look. Hey, it's no secret. Anyone who's on here knows it's you. And they know your real name.
Yeah, I don't like that name.
You were clearly in a rush this morning. You're dropping Baja Blast everywhere. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
No, it's always looking like that. Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. What is this rated? Man, you really need a brush for this. Brushy, brush, brush, brush.
Don't touch my hair!
Hey, share it already.
We're gonna see if my picture opens.
I got people dropping in and coming in and dropping out. Coming in and dropping out.
I mean, I can join stuff.
Hey,
What? My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain in your collar right there. There is not.
It's not.
I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. What is with my character putting his hands all over her right now? These characters can't respect each other's personal space.
Why is mine not showing up?
Jefferson D. Jefferson. Hey ya!
Oh,
Sayori.
but nobody would ever notice that.
There was a butt. But. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you.
This guy.
Am I embarrassing you? What are you doing?
Doesn't show up. What the heck?
Are you talking about me?
No.
Be nice to our viewers.
I'm talking about the
Oh.
antagonist.
I'm the antagonist of this game?
Yes, say the antagonist.
I don't want to be this. I get to be evil? I want to be evil.
Why won't my things show up?
Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
My things won't show up.
Sometimes takes a while.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Cover yourself before you walk out, would you?
Why are you even making fun of her at this point? What'd she do?
Seriously, Sayori? What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Ow. I don't want to read this, but then again, evil. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's just
I mean, I'm crushing your heart. Crush.
Don't tell him.
I'm not gonna tell him. That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom?
Button it up or button it... Wait. What?
What? What?
Just kick plus.
Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
I don't like this guy.
Oh! Okay!
That
The hell's this game rated?
Yeah, I think maybe you should go to bed. You should. Tiny hands. Why do I have tiny baby hands?
Tiny baby.
I have tiny baby hands!
This is so funny.
Yeah, she looks like it's funny. That is the face of someone who is amused.
I'm uncomfortable.
What is?
Well,
I'm uncomfortable.
I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of thing.
You're thinking how weird it is? Am I gonna get demonetized for this?
Maybe later.
Of course, I need to be monetized before I can get demonetized.
Fair enough.
Don't say that! You make me feel weird about it, stupid!
That's just mean. How dare you?
Yes, because,
It's okay, though.
take the controller
I'm
back.
happy we're like this. Aren't you?
Not really. I guess.
I guess this character's alright with it.
Hey, be careful. That button might come off.
Alright, you need to go to bed. This is, not appropriate. What kind of games are you into?
Psychological horror.
So we pick a dating sim?
This is psychological horror. It says on the box.
Continue on. Move
Only
on.
it's making me a little uncomfortable, so yeah,
Just continue forth and
I'm
wait.
psychologically horrified right now that I'm watching this in front of my child.
So
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
What chest?
But
Does this thing even fit your front?
it did when I bought it. Sigh.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? That is not a smile. That is a get your hands off me, you creep face.
This guy is a bit of a creep. Oh, blue shoes.
A creep with tiny baby hands.
Big tiny baby. I'm not reading that.
Oh, God, Lord. Jamie! She just said her boobs got bigger.
Well, compared to my pretty.
What universe those boobs get bigger?
We are not doing this again! Don't say that out loud!
They're not very big.
We're not discussing the girls' boobies.
A- cups at most.
Compared to Natsuki.
Anyway, you look much better now, so can we get our hands off her now? Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like that's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like that.
What?
This.
You gave it caffeine.
It's Mountain Dew. It's not gonna make him jump off the ceiling.
Why do my things not show up ever? Okay, you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keep it unbuttoned. That's it. Oh wait, hold on.
Stop stepping on my lines! Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Are you sharing it yet?
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Mine works.
Why did I not?
I said yo.
I said stop.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little. Yes, that's right. We were talking about waking up and then gave him an excuse to put his hands all over her. Okay. Where's the box? I want to know what this is rated.
No, just keep reading.
It's not rated for good. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
It's a deal then?
What do you call that?
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
You move on from waking up. This game has got.
Oh, but I was joking this time!
I know, it makes me want to go sleep. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Ah!
Why are you screaming?
Wild Monica appeared!
We're not even in the psychological horror bit yet! And Monica's terrifying!
A wild Monica appeared?
Wild Monica appeared!
Okay, everyone!
And Monica suddenly calls out.
Yeah, suddenly. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Considering I can't wait to read yours!
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. This right after I just button up her blouse. Monica slides across the room to yell at everyone. The game! She did. She kind of slid in there like she was on butter.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a composition notebook.
Composition?
Composition.
I heard composition.
Compost.
Compost notebook.
I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Ooh, semi-truck.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Won't let me send anything. That's dumb.
Just chill and read through the
Who should I show my poem to first?
Sayori, Katsuki, you're Monica. Monica!
I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Kitsune. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Manga!
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Manga! We read manga! Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Read manga! Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Natsuki has already suggested that many times, and I've already turned her down many times.
There are two people suggesting it now.
Of course,
Chill, no.
I've been afraid.
I did, I said that. I read it already. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
I mean, you had the words lust and fun and tears and
Marriage.
Marriage. Yep.
Divorce?
It's
Divorce.
divorce.
No divorce!
It was divorce now.
Hellbound!
It was hellbound.
Death was there.
Yes, Death was there. It was quite an interesting poem there.
Don't worry. Oh, wait, that's
That's
yours.
me! How dare you? We're all little bears today, you know? But it's that sort of bear.
Bears today.
But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes you think of something Sayori would like.
Of course it would.
What's Sayori into?
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, huh? Yep, most likely. There's just like one word for everyone.
Yeah, that's... I don't remember writing poems in class being like, okay, pick a word out of 20. That's your poem.
I mean, I write poems all the time in class, except I always have like words that actually are
I
similar
wrote a
to
poem
each
about
other.
penguins invading my house.
I wrote a poem about cannibalism. Same with Mom.
I read a lot of that stuff.
Yes,
I
we
wrote
both.
about penguins invading my house.
Penguins invading your house?
Yes, penguins.
Why penguins?
Because they're wearing little tuxes. They're like little secret spies.
I also wrote a poem about like a little clown girl. It won't be a surprise if you have those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Divorce Love 5, October 10th.
Cupcake, divorce, love, fun. 10 out of 10.
I have the thing right here, you know. It won't let me send anything, but I'm here.
They can hear us,
Well, no, they can't.
and we can hear them.
No, they can't. Over the stream, I looked over the stream, and the people in the audience could not hear what the people on the TV thing were saying.
No.
Hello.
Well, that may be the case.
No, they can
But-
hear Jason.
The video's still playing, right? I'm not seeing no footage. You got footage over there?
Yeah,
No,
like Monica.
I burped.
But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being.
I have an announcement. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, go iron your shoelaces. Even if you show
Shoelaces.
it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. 1920 slang, get used to it! So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
I'll be back soon.
You sure are not reading this into it too much. I could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like
I'm
Julie.
gonna read your line.
It's the only thing that a kind of gentle feel to it.
I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness, and sadness. Are you going for it or am I?
Who?
New.
That?
Someone.
So,
Happy.
would enjoy
Sad.
things.
Too.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
That is not what I sound like.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Oh, my ribs hurt.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable
That's
doing
me.
it. I don't care.
Hey! Quit stepping on my lines.
They should be color-coded.
They should be, or a sound effect. You know, like a guy going, you know.
Monica
Welcome
should
to
be
Doki
green.
Doki Literature Club Chaos Edition.
When nothing actually serious happens.
Alright.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
I bet you would. Ow. A little violent for you, don't you think?
Everyone else may be a bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Give me more than 20 words to choose from and maybe I can write better.
Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Here, let Dad read it.
Me?
No, he's been reading it all the I would want to read the
You
poem.
sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. I can't read anything. It couldn't have been me. See the caress in the speckled protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film looks out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, I think that's the word, already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choice. I realize now that it wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Blip, blip, blip. That's all, folks.
So, what do you think?
It's very free-forward, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Yeah, because you change voices every 2 seconds, I've noticed.
Should I change voices? I can change voices. You want me to change voices?
It's okay, you don't have to. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Oh my god, I threw her off!
I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Timing.
An epiphany! I've been influencing my poems a bit.
And epiphany?
What?
Yeah.
Epiphany.
Yeah,
Tiffany?
Epiphany.
something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Anyway, another way of thinking about it is that if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Say Yuri, not Suki or Yuri.
Yuri!
You like Yuri, don't you?
Look at all that big hair.
Dot.
Yeah, it's the big Hair.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
Yuri stares. The poem.
Yeah, it's probably very confusing.
A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry.
No!
You step on my lines.
I just said because it's something she would say.
My
It is something she would say.
My
They are not color-coded. Sorry! I forgot to start speaking.
Sauce.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
It's weird. It's very weird. I'm just making
you
sure.
staring at it for 40 minutes is very weird too.
It's very confusing. My brain couldn't comprehend.
I only had 20 words to write a poem. Back off.
Oi!
I can write one in. Write one in 20 more words. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after
That might be
reading
what
through
it says. You don't know.
Oh, that's just mean.
What?
That's your line.
Give that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that is mean. Be
So
nice.
it's that bad.
Yes. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Did she say yes?
No. Pay attention to the screen.
I looked away for a second. I was like, really? Yuri buries her face in her hands.
No, she doesn't.
No, she turns away and loses her face. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. This game in a nutshell.
Until later.
It might take
It'll wrap
Yuri a
up.
while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I've recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and the form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Yes, divorce cupcakes.
There was no divorce!
It was divorce.
Once Jerry finished finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for.
I did not say your lines. Don't.
I was hoping that you'd do it with me there.
There are so many different skills.
and
Neeks.
That go into, hey!
You say my line, the line gets skipped.
All right. I'm gonna come here. Give me the controller.
Uh-oh.
You lost it.
Uh-oh.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
Online! We're only
might take
words can hear you get in trouble.
They're not on
They're
here.
better be handed to me right now.
They're not on here.
Minnie Moose.
Didn't you share it?
Minnie Moose.
Yeah, they're not on here.
Minnie Moose.
Why?
Because
I'm
they
serious.
have
Hand me
other
that
things to
controller.
do.
Hand me the controller. Thank you. Now you can read the lines.
It might take you some time, but all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. The microphone is over there.
Yeah, the microphone.
I'm reading Yuri. I cannot.
No clicking past it.
You skip my line, it gets skipped. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
So, biased?
How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
No, continue to trash talk her. I'm all for it. Oh wait, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Oh, guys. I am off.
We're streaming.
Okay. You continue talking. I missed.
Yuri smiles dreamingly at the rare
Yes.
opportunity of her,
I can't find it anywhere.
which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature
I
club?
did not sound like that.
Oh God. Okay.
It's cursive.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate between the amber glow, bathing. It must be. I can't read this. It must be this
This
one.
one.
No!
I'm helping you.
No, you're
Helping you.
not.
Shush.
The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Why are you all here? Get.
I'm trying to help
We're
you.
trying to read it. It's cursive.
So I can read it just fine. Get.
No, we're reading the cursive.
I want to read it too.
I bathe calm. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light. Yeah, she kind of is.
That's mean.
They are mean. I'm not sure why they're being mean right now.
Yeah, Yuri is a bit mean.
You gotta watch out for the quiet ones.
Yeah.
Dot.
What is that face?
Boop.
She has terrible handwriting. She's the only one who writes in cursive.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. You can't even read it. You have to be inside the screen in order to read it.
What? Seriously, what? I wasn't listening. I wasn't thinking that at all.
But you took a long time to read it. Yeah, it's in cursive. I can't read cursive.
Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often.
BS.
She can be fixed! Cry emoji!
Loudly crying.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Pretty awful. Ha! Why are we all standing in front of the screen?
I don't know because I just.
My legs hurt.
Quit pooping Yuri's nose.
Stop putting fingerprints on the TV.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It was awful! It was terrible! It was short!
It wasn't.
I loved it!
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all!
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo? Stick him in the dish pan, hoo-hoo-hoo!
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Kitsune.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
You should join the drama club.
I'm in a play!
Okay.
Are you in a play?
Favorite game is the one that takes place in a school and it looks like a normal game, but it's actually creepy and there's an annoying short.
There's an annoying shoe. What?
My favorite part
Okay,
is the
hold
one.
on.
My favorite part is the one that takes place in the school and it looks like a normal game, but it's actually creepy and there's an annoying short girl talking about Baldi's Basics, of course.
Ah!
Oh, that thing.
Well, I suppose you did only glance it over
Play
after
that.
all.
I just watched the video.
I played it once and then gave up. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. Like my cannibalistic one is not actually about cannibalism.
Was that in there?
Huh?
Don't do that when I'm looking away. I thought Yuri. What?
I mean... Mom?
She's dangling Pokemon in my face.
They usually do more tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to ghosts. Lingering. What was
Sorry.
that?
Sorry, I thought it was his turn.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. I'm working on my nerd voice.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
You're not doing that voice the whole time. I'm counting on you.
I kinda have to.
Yes, but not the
More
whole
nasally,
game.
honey.
I'm working on it.
No, I want the cat. Don't walk on my
Oh, she's
Chromebook.
gonna type something
Don't walk
to
on-
everyone. Go on, type, Gemini.
Who should I show my phone to next?
Sorry.
Surrey.
Oh,
Syrup.
something just came up on the chat
No, it didn't.
on my side. Hey, why ain't the live chat showing up? ...
Why is the video
Oh my
showing?
goodness, this is so good, Kitsune!
Oh, I remember why.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah! I remember why now.
I don't want to create clip.
That's why I'm not showing up. I love it!
You're blocked.
I know, I just realized that.
I don't know how to fix that.
What?
You don't know how to unblock.
Give me, I know, I think.
Just let your dad read the lines.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just putting 20 words together, and that's my poem. Well, my voice cracked. Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what it's like either. How am I doing?
Stop. I have to send something. Am I in?
No, I'll have to check it later. Take the controller.
Ah ha 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 ha
The fuck?
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than that. This.
Why is mine I can
Wanna clicky click,
report
please?
people.
Clicky click. Clicky click.
Maybe even Natsuki. We haven't spoken to Natsuki.
Are you sure you don't like it just because Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Sounds like she does like it. What are we talking about?
Well, I'm sure it's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Kitsune poem! And it makes me feel extra special, or it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
I'm gonna refresh.
You're so weird, Sorority.
You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one.
What the?
It just reminds me of how I'm really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. There, this is how you think I talk, so this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Kitsune. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Yes. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people can do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Alright, we move on from soy
Then
sauce.
again, soy sauce.
Sayori, soy sauce.
I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay!
Where you going?
Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a raining day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast.
I got diabetes from how sweet that was.
I want breakfast! Sayori? This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
What the heck? Like, how?
I wrote mine last night. I don't want these.
Yours is stupid.
Here, have some dark chocolate covered cherries.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Just you're a procrastinator. It came out nice, or how should I put it?
Like yours is any better.
It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
Wait a minute, it's a toast.
I'm coming off as just a condescending dick. I love it. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I'll get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
That was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Hi, Gemini. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next?
Pink.
Come on, somebody make a choice here. Okay.
Dot, dot, dot. Well, it's about what I'm expecting from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
That sounded personal.
Oh, it is.
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Best! 10 out of 10! Woo!
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I just applauded. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Is it my tone?
Well, because Everyone in high school thinks my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't that the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Can you stop sneezing on
I
me?
need to sneeze, but it won't come out.
Don't sneeze on me! But
It went away.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is I put more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for the rhyme at the end to make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did... I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, I will take that away from her. Phew!
Yay! My emotion.
You're gonna hit the fan.
Don't hit the fan, Jack.
I'm
I
not.
guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Divorce, cupcakes, love.
That was no divorce! It was marriage!
Well, the divorce
It
came.
was marriage!
Divorce came later.
Marriage! I don't know if anyone on this stream is old enough to get that reference, but marriage! Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting.
Blah 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 blah.
That's exactly what I hear. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Ooh, yay.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Well, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up.
Oh boy.
How can that be cute?
I'm staying out of this.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean that you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kitsune did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
I'm staying out of this.
First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Kitsune liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
No. Oh, crap. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Kitsune appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Time to go home.
How do you... Huh? And how do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more?
I know where this is going.
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh! Snap!
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew the size bigger as soon as Kitsune showed up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
What? Whoa!
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys!
What's with this magically growing boobs? What?
What happened?
How?
Did you say boobs? I didn't see boobs. Did you?
What are those? What are those?
Boobs in there?
Yes, Booze was in there. Can you not hear me?
I heard
You need to slow down just a little bit.
I was trying to read along, Jazz.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. As if they just noticed I was standing there.
Kitsune! She's trying to make me look bad!
Oh, no.
That's not true! She's silent!
No!
She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, so this wouldn't have happened in the first place! What's the point of making your palms all convoluted for no reason?
Convoluted.
I don't care what the word is!
Convoluted!
I'm tripping up my words! I'm tripping up my words! I'm angry! I'm trying to prove a point! Be quiet!
Good starts on backwards.
I know it is! The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them not to figure it out! Help me explain that to her, Kitsune! Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language! It's the only way to learn about complex feelings and meaning in the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kitsune? Well?
I'm going to bed. It's time to call it for the night. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Sayori!
So of course that's going to be Natsuki Yuri.
Help me, Sayori! Sorry, I had to go with that one.
Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? ... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
I've been summoned!
Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable! How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I love this way out. This is the coward's way out, and I approve.
Kitsune? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
Uh-oh.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into the conflict.
Damn.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's making her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
I need a drink.
Natsuki! You need a drink. You're not the one voicing all this. You guys are my friends!
I'm uncomfortable.
I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. What the heck?
Why is the garbage can closed? That was a perfect throw!
Yeah, you almost hit my head. Excuse me, do you want to get slapped? I'm still in Natsuki.
Excuse you!
I'm still in Natsuki, give me a minute. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Jerry's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful!
See? I was right. Except when the game said... Yeah, the game.
That's something I would say, to be honest. You know me, Mom. That is something I would so say.
Yeah.
Dot, angrily.
I can't
Dot, sadly.
Sayori! Sayori stands triumphantly!
I gotta make sound effects.
Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
A bowl?
I don't know why I said like
A bowl of
strawberries.
Oh, popcorn.
Or popcorn, yes, Monica's right.
No.
This is getting good!
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off.
Yeah, she really rushes off.
Rush off.
The restaurant.
That probably would work if you weren't carrying the microphone with you. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face,
No, she
staring
didn't.
at nothing.
She faded away.
Natsuki faded out of existence. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica.
Yes, whispering.
Yeah, that was not a whisper.
I'm hearing you right now.
She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader. I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me.
Hey, serve some of that popcorn, will you? Nah! It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Yeah, you just summoned your Lord Almighty.
Sayori! I require assistance!
Well, give me a second, I'm getting a drink. I guess that just means Sayori's is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. What was that? I see.
I see.
Take good care of her, okay?
You're doing Yuri.
I appears I
You
am.
got how to do Monica's voice, didn't you?
No, I did not.
I would hate to see her
broken.
get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me! Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
Stop doing that face.
I'm smiling sweetly at you.
And it's causing my stomach to knot. Get out of here! Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
Yeah, I
How did
agree.
you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kitsune, how about you?
It sucked! Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Kitsune! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Yay! Oh, wait.
Sayori
Yay would
beams
work.
at me.
That's what I would say, yay.
It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Alright, call it.
Why?
Save.
Why?
Because it's after 9 and...
Yeah, that's exactly when you said you would start the stream.
I said 8.
No, you said 9.
I said 8.
I
Sonic.
did say 9.
8.
Sonic.
8.
Sonic.
8.
Sonic.
8.
You want me to pull it up?
Your
Jason.
bedtime is 9.
Jason.
You are contradicting yourself.
Jason. Let's finish this section, then we'll say it.
No, stop.
Do not argue. Do not argue.
Mom, he said in the last
I
stream
know,
that he would start at 9.
I know. Now, save. How do you save it again?
All right, everyone. Thank you thank you for watching. We will be back in. Let's see. Today is
Thursday.
Tuesday.
Thursday. I have streams. I think we can pull off a Friday night. So see us at 8 next Friday. 8 to 9. Good night. Good night, ladies.